The Statesman. Here we have Lexi Gumarez from San Ramon, California. She is a sophomore, and she is currently in the midst of her golf season. We're just going to ask her a few questions on how the season's going. So, how do you feel the season's going so far?
I would say the season's going really strong right now. The girls have improved a lot, and we're just continually pushing each other to keep our eyes on May and win another conference title.
All right, so as a player, how do you feel you put in like any extra work or extra practice on the course?
I would say the extra work I would put in would either be before or after our usual practices. So I'll either get there maybe like half an hour early or stay like another 15, 20 minutes to work on anything that I felt like sharpening up that wasn't done during practice.
Nice. So as a player, as a returner, since you're a freshman, how do you feel you've improved the team since last year?
I would say my attitude. I think even though I wasn't like a starter last year, I would say my positive energy definitely helped the team, and it's helping the team again this year. So regardless of what I score, I know that I'm bringing positive energy to the team.
Okay. As like being a member of the team, how do you feel how do you feel you support the surrounding cast members on the team?
I think it's just pushing each other. So even if I'm not in the top 5, I'll be practicing with the girls who are, and we'll do little competitions just to help sharpen up each other's games. And if for the girls who aren't playing, we always send each other off before we go travel, or we'll go watch and cheer each other on. So
nice. So if you're playing like a good round or you're not playing such a good round, where do you feel like you have room for improvement, or like where do you need to adjust from? How do you get better?
I think I need to improve on just maintaining my confidence in a round. 18 holes is a long time, and just to remain fearless and confident in what you're doing is definitely something that I need to work on for the entire 18 holes.
Mm-hmm. So do you feel like your confidence is like a key booster towards the team and as like a whole?
Absolutely, and even it goes for anybody on the team. You know, when someone goes into their round and they're like ready to go and have confidence, and you see them on the hole next to you, or like you're waiting on the tee boxes together, and you just feed off each other's energy. Mm-hmm. So if they have positive energy and you have positive energy, it just radiates to everybody else.
Mm-hmm. So not just you motivating your team, because we can obviously tell that your confidence is really helping the team along this year. How does your coach motivate you guys?
He just reminds us to stay focused, and at the end of the day, regardless of how we do, like, we got to be there for each other through ups and downs, just have each other's backs and push each other to be better, both on and off the course.
Mm-hmm. So I guess so far, what do you think your favorite moment or memory has been throughout this season?
I would say my favorite moment was last week at the conference preview, not just because we played well, but that was just the epitome of just fighting for each other and playing for each other. We had one of our top 5 starters have to pull out like 20 minutes before, and we all just rallied together and fought and put up good scores, not just for her, but for each other as well. So that was a really strong tournament for us.
Yeah. So do you feel that, like, with that person having to drop out, do you feel the need for more people, or do you feel that they need that, like, different people need to step up into a position to where they can fill her role, or do you feel like the team as a whole is just strong even without the top golfers?
Our team definitely has the mentality of next woman up. Like, just whoever's next in the lineup, they're always ready to step in and help the team however they can. So when I was told that I had to step in and fill that last spot, all I thought about the whole time was just playing well for my team and representing well for the school.
All right, we're gonna kind of change directions now. What kind of like different etiquette is used on like a golf course for people that really don't know?
Um, just be generally respectful. Like if someone's swinging, stay quiet. Like obviously our phones are always off when we're playing, and so just not moving around and making noise when someone's swinging or putting, and not being in their line of sight. So if like you were swinging, I wouldn't be like right behind you, so you wouldn't be afraid
So
of like
just
hitting me
keep
or
your distance.
just
Yeah.
keep your
Keep your
distance.
distance
Be
and-
respectful.
Mm-hmm. So, how do you think that golf has been like benefited you in your life? Like, when did you start playing to like now? Like, how has that time period benefited your life in either a positive or negative way?
I think golf has definitely taught me a lot for life. Just, a lot of it is just like taking what life gives you. Like how on the course, like I might not always have the best round. I could be struggling with my driving or my putting, but it's just taking what you're given and rolling with it and fighting till the end and just doing the best you can regardless of the circumstances.
Nice. So, when the off season does come around, like, do you guys have to get here early, and like, how do you guys stay in shape for the upcoming season?
Well, golf is a different kind of sport for the collegiate level. We have split season, so we'll play August through October, and we do get to school about a week or two early.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll play tournaments, and then we have like a couple weeks off just to kind of cool off and refresh, and then we start workouts up again, and then we'll go into winter break. We're given workouts for that too, and it's a nice like mental break because sometimes you just need to step away from golf. And then we start workouts again, and practices will start again about March, and then spring season just goes like that. So
Nice. So one last question. How did you get involved? So take me back to like when you started playing golf, and like how did you really become the player that you are today?
I started playing golf when I was 5. I was doing like dance and soccer as well, so I was doing a lot of different things. I didn't really focus on golf until middle school, but once I got to there, I really became determined, like, hey, I want to go to the collegiate level. I really want to elevate my game, and that's when I started like playing more tournaments and really focusing on how to become a better player.
Nice. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you, Lexi. And that's a wrap.